Welcome back for another video, everyone. In this video, I'm going to show you how to make the equilibrium diagram and mark the surplus on that diagram. So without much ado, let's start. On over here, I have the axis with price on the y-axis and quantity on the x-axis. Then I have my demand curve, which is downward sloping, and a linear supply curve, which is upward sloping. The demand curve is given by the equation A minus BQ. The minus sign indicates it's a downward sloping curve. The supply curve is given by the equation C plus DQ. The positive sign indicates it's an upward sloping curve. Price is on the y-axis. So by comparing to the equation y is equal to mx plus c, we can see that A is similar to the y-intercept. So we can write A at the point of the y-intercept of the demand curve, and the y-intercept of the supply curve is given by the point C. This is the basic supply demand curve. Now we can solve for equilibrium. Once we solve for the equilibrium, we get the equilibrium quantity QE and the equilibrium price PE. On the graph, this will be shown at the point of intersection. So now I have marked the point, the equilibrium point given by QE, the equilibrium quantity on the x-axis, and PE, the equilibrium price on the y-axis. After we have made this equilibrium, we can now find the consumer surplus and the producer surplus. The consumer surplus is given by the orange area over here, and it is the area between the demand curve and the price. This is all the surplus or the utility that the consumers have when they buy at a price PE. They are willing to buy more or pay more, but they buy at a much lower price, so they get some utility, and that sum of utilities is known as the consumer surplus. The producer surplus is given by the area between your supply curve and the equilibrium price. This is the extra price that a supplier who has a low cost gets the benefit of. Thus, low-cost suppliers get extra price because the equilibrium price is higher, and thus the sum of this area is the producer surplus. The combined area between the demand and the supply curve is known as the total surplus. The total surplus given by the purple area is the sum of the consumer surplus and the producer surplus. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe.